Not Huz? Not Huz?
That could be you.
Oh, it is.
You should try it.
I low-key want my next investment to be a market.
Or my next investment would be a Mongo.
At this time, can I have the senior choir to the stage, please? Will you please rise and remove cover for the singing of our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, guys. Hey, Lon. Oh, are we taking a picture? Oh, no. Wait. Hey, big heads in the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mrs. Walker.
Graduates, you may be seated. To my right, I would like to introduce some members of the Oologah-Talala Board of Education. Lyle Blakely, Wes Jordan, Brent Kellogg, Joe Coster, and Lauren Stauffer. I would also like to recognize our Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Kendra Atkins, and our Superintendent, Dr. David Wilkins. I would also like to recognize my Assistant Principal, Mr. Scott Doss. Thank you. Now I would like to recognize some of you. When I call on you, will you please stand and remain standing? Would all former Oologah graduates please stand? Remain standing, please. Would all current Oologah-Talala public school employees please stand? Would all former employees of Oologah-Talala School District please stand? If you are a parent, guardian, grandparent, great-grandparent, would you please stand? Class of 2025, look around. What a tremendous showing. Thank you for being here and sharing in this wonderful experience with us. Before we go any further, would any of our 2025 graduates who are enlisting in the military please stand? Thank you all for your service. Class of 2025, being the principal has afforded me the opportunity to be around during some incredible events. When Mason Olson won showmanship at the state fair, I was there. Yeah. When the girls' soccer team brought home the gold last year and won a state title, I was there. When Garrett Salt made history and became the only freshman boy wrestler to wrestle for a state title, I was there. Each time Jazz Band has won a state title 3 of the last 4 years, I've been there. When Callie Hogue stole the ball and completed a 3-point play with less than 2 seconds left in the game in the prior tournament, I was there. When Lainey Malini scored her 100th career goal in Alabama, I wasn't there, but I was watching. For each and every one of Ethan Hadley's 107 threes he has hit the past 2 years, I've been there watching him go through the net. When Cooper Puckett got the letter stating he was now Oologah's 18th academic All-Stater, I was there. When the agri-science bus returned this year with 17 state championships and 21 state runner-ups, I was there. Bryce, when you broke a windshield with your body and walked away without a scratch on you, like one of those magical deer in Talala, I was there. There is the other side to that. This year, when the football season was over and our Mustangs had put up a great effort and displayed the heart of champions, I was there, hugging my man Wade Peters. You would be surprised how much a football player can sweat on a cold night. Those jerseys are pretty nasty. This year, when our Lady Mustangs lost for the first time all season, I was there. It was an incredible run, spanning 2 seasons. But I was there, high-fiving each and every one of you through the tears. Through numerous fender benders in the parking lot, detention served, and attendance meetings, I have been there. You see, when we say Mustang family, we mean it. And a family is not just there through the good times. We're there through all the times. Everyone behind this end zone is here for you, and a resource of knowledge and experience behind a door that will never be closed for you. You see, everything you are about to go through, someone up here has already been there and done that. Whether you're stressed out about your next step, cramming for the next college final, tired from working multiple jobs, or simply checking your bank account to see if you have enough money to go grocery shopping, been there. We have all been there. And those moments and memories, while they may not seem like it at the time, are the foundation from which a good life is built. My hope for you is that you chase your passions with an unapologetic energy that can't be stopped. And remember, once a Mustang, always a Mustang. Love you guys. Now, under the direction of Mr. John Matthews, the Oologah High School Band will now play Cimarron Sunset by Roland Barrett. Release the speech. It won't come through during the vow speeches. At this time, I would like to recognize the students that have received certificates of distinction. Students meeting this requirement are wearing red cords for recognition. The requirement is to have met or exceeded the following criteria by the end of their senior year: successfully completed the college prep work-ready curriculum and achieved at least a 3.5 overall GPA. Will these students please stand when I call your name to be recognized? Christopher Afliji, Zoe Algram, Samantha Appleby, Caroline Barrett, Caitlin Bedford, Bryce Byers, Kylie Brewster, Peyton Briggs, Taz Cagle, Serenity Kane, Jamaria Cano, Benjamin Crabtree, Devin Donovan, Sage Duff, Carson Gertz, Michaela Gilmore Barnett, Noah Grantham, Gentry Griswold, Ethan Hadley, Bailey Hoffman, Callie Hogue, Kaylee Kellogg, Mackenzie Kubian, London Lee, Thomas Lester, Jackson Lustig, Alex Mackey, Tyler Mathis, Liberty Miser, Lainey Malini, Katie Newton, Hannah Oliphant, Mason Olson, Nathan Osborne, Zachariah Prudhomme, Cooper Puckett, Drew Ross, Garrett Salt, Gavin Salt, Trent Smith, Jamie Smothers, Asher Streeter, Jaden Tanner, Kinsey Thanen, Sarah Tim, Jenna Wells, Wyatt Wells, Ariana Williams O'Leary, Jacob Wilson, and Kalina Yang. Please give them a big round of applause. You may be seated. The 2025 Academic All-State class is the 38th to be selected by the Oklahoma Foundation for Excellence. Since the award's inception in 1987, some 3,800 high school seniors from 335 school districts have been named Academic All-State Scholars. To be nominated for this award, you must have at least a 30 on your ACT. At that point, extracurriculars, honors, and volunteerism are used to name the 100 Oklahoma Academic Scholars. This year's recipient excels in the classroom and beyond. Please join me in a big round of applause for Oologah's 18th Oklahoma Academic Scholar, Mr. Cooper Puckett. The next award is Oklahoma Academic Scholar. This award is given to students who have earned at least a 3.7 GPA, completed all curricular requirements for a high school diploma, and earned at least a composite score of 27 on the ACT. The recipients of the Oklahoma Academic Scholars Award are Taz Cagle, Devin Donovan, Noah Grantham, Katie Newton, Cooper Puckett, and Drew Ross. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you. It is the policy of the Oologah-Talala Board of Education to recognize students of outstanding achievement. The most distinguished Outstanding Achievement Award is considered to be the valedictorian of the graduating class. The class of 2025 valedictorians are an exceptional group that have participated in National Honor Society, leadership, soccer, choir, and beyond. Academically, they are unmatched. Together, they average a 31 on the ACT, have taken 33 AP or concurrent classes, all while maintaining a 4.0 grade point average. Valedictorians, please come forward and be recognized when I call your names. Taz Cagle, Katie Newton, and Cooper Puckett. Valedictorians have earned the right to speak, and first up is Miss Katie Newton.
Stephen King once said, "The scariest moment is just before you start." And in this moment, many of us are standing at the edge of something new. Whether you're moving to a new state, a new town, starting a new job, or even staying home, everyone is experiencing a great change. Some of us are moving away from everything we know, including our friends, families, and the places that made us who we are. Some of us are staying close to home, watching others leave, wondering what comes next. And that thought alone is terrifying. But it's okay to feel scared, and it's okay to not have it all figured out, because once you take that first step, things will start to come together. And the important thing to remember is you are not alone. Every person around you, every classmate, every friend, even people you've never met, are moving into the unknown too. You are not the only one wondering if you're ready or if you can handle it, because behind every goodbye and every smile, someone else is feeling the same nervousness, excitement, and maybe even fear. And what's truly special about it is we're all facing it together. So while this might feel like an ending, it's really just the beginning, and beginnings, though scary, lead to the greatest stories. Before I finish, I would like to take a moment to thank a few people. First, to my family, thank you for always believing in me and supporting me through everything. To my friends, thank you for helping me get through these years and always making me laugh. I truly wouldn't be here without you. And to the staff here at Oologah, thank you for shaping me into the student I am today. Finally, I do want to congratulate my fellow graduates. I'm proud that all of us have accomplished so much throughout the years, and it's an honor to share this moment with you. So now I would like to introduce Taz Cagle.
Good evening, everyone, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Standing here as your valedictorian is an honor I never imagined when I first walked into high school as a nervous 13-year-old freshman. I never expected to give a speech to a stadium full of people who are pretending to listen, but here we are. High school has been a journey. We've had good days, bad days, and extremely confusing days, like when we had to figure out the unit circle. We survived awkward dances, mastered the art of procrastination, and navigated changes, including the surprise of having graduation pushed forward a whole day. But through all of it, we learned. Step by step, we discovered our passions, failed and tried again, found friends who became family, and teachers who became mentors. We learned not only how to solve equations and write essays, but also how to speak up, how to listen, how to lead, and most importantly, how to bounce back when life didn't go as planned. Because we were never here just to earn a diploma, we were here to grow into the people we are meant to be. And we didn't do it alone. To our families, thank you for your endless love, sacrifices, and encouragement. The wake-up calls when we overslept, the rides when we needed them, and the unwavering support when things got tough. To our teachers and staff, thank you for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. You challenged us to aim higher, think bigger, step outside of our comfort zones, and we are better for it. And lastly, to my classmates. We've seen each other at our best and our most exhausted. We've shared memories, inside jokes, and hallway traffic jams. But today isn't just about looking back. It's about stepping forward. If we're honest, most of us don't really know what exactly comes next, and that's okay. We don't need to have everything figured out just yet. What matters is that we keep moving forward. We've learned that success doesn't always look the same for everyone. Sometimes success is just showing up on a day you wanted to quit, or asking for help, or growing from failure. It's realizing that your journey is yours alone and you don't have to compare it to anyone else's. So my message to you, class of 2025, is this. Don't shrink yourself just because the future feels big. You are capable, resilient, and ready. You've come through tests, transitions, late night, tough days, and you made it. So go forward boldly, dream louder than you doubt, make mistakes, and then learn from them. Try things that scare you, and above all, keep going. Congratulations, class of 2025, and in case I don't see you again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'd like to now introduce my other valedictorian, Cooper Puckett.
Good evening, family, faculty, friends, and the class of 2025. I would like to start my speech off with some thank yous because I would not be in this position without these people. To the staff at Oologah Schools, thank you for shaping each of us into the individuals that sit before you today. To my family, especially my stepdad and grandparents, thank you for always being there to offer advice and help when I need it the most. To my friends, thank you for keeping me sane, laughing with me, and for making these 4 years some of the most memorable. To my dad, thank you for always believing in me and helping craft me into who I am today. And to my mom, thank you for being my biggest supporter and my best friend. I would not be up on this stage today without you and everything you have done and sacrificed for me. Graduates, we have done it. Somewhere along the way between playing in faction tag in elementary school and right now, we became the class of 2025. As I was writing this speech, I was struggling to find the perfect way to be inspirational, funny, and nostalgic all at the same time. The ingredients to a perfect valedictorian speech. Or at least that's what every TikTok I scrolled through while trying to write this said. But what I realized that actually helped me to write my speech is that mine doesn't have to be the same as everyone else's. It's mine, my story, and that's all that matters. A lot of us get caught up in what people expect or think of us. But why should we allow others' opinions and actions to define who we are? Each of us has our own unique story that has crafted us into who we are today. We have all achieved great accomplishments and have our eyes on many more. But the thing that many of us forget is that they don't just happen to us. We are the authors of our story. We decide who gets to be a character in our book and who doesn't. We decide where we go next in our journey. We decide if we are going to work hard to achieve something great. Everything is up to us, so why not write a story that we'll be proud to look back on? That leads me to my next point. When reading a story, you don't skip to the middle of the book. You start at the beginning and watch the story unfold as it happens. We all have been looking forward to this moment since elementary school, but when we look back on our time at Oologah, we aren't going to reminisce on this moment alone, but on the field trip to the zoo in the 1st grade, our middle school dances, which consisted of very little dancing, our first day of freshman year, the night spent under these very stadium lights cheering on our sports teams, lunches spent laughing with friends at our tables, and many more memories. We all become obsessed with reaching our end goal and getting to the big accomplishment at the end that we forget to live in the moment. The small moments and steps to achieve the end goal are just as valuable, so don't forget to savor every moment you have because one day they will all be gone. Lastly, I would like to share with you something I came to discover last year. Don't be scared to follow your dreams. You only get one chance at life, so you might as well do what you want to do. Again, this is your story, so who cares if you fail? Get back up, try again, and keep going. If you change your mind and want to pursue something else, that is perfectly okay too. It's your life to define. Don't take the opportunity you have to create something great for granted, and please don't let fear or anything else stop you from building the life that you want to have. But also, keep in mind that others are doing the same thing as you. They are crafting their own story too, so be kind to people. Show them love and help them get to their next chapter, and maybe one day they will do the same for you. We are all in this together, so ask for advice, ask for help, offer help, and be a character in someone's story that everyone loves. Class of 2025, together, we have written quite the story in the halls of Oologah High, the story of us. So thank you for being a part of my journey, and as each of you go on to continue to make your own, please remember that you are the author of your story. So write the best one that you can think of. Thank you.
Having successfully completed all state requirements for graduation from high school, it is my honor to introduce to you the class of 2025. Row 1, please rise. Come forward to receive your diploma.
Perfect. She's going to be right there.
Taz Fusheng Kegel. Catherine Grace Newton. Cooper Dakota Puckett. Devin Lucky Donovan. Noah Philip Grantham. Andrew Warren Ross. Christopher Philip Afliji. Zoe May Algram. Samantha Ray Appleby. Caroline Elise Barrett. Caitlin Elizabeth Bedford. Bryce Daniel Byers. Apparently $20 is worth it. Kylie Jade Brewster. Peyton Lynn Briggs. Serenity Lee Kane. Sage Leanne Duff. Carson James Gertz.
You got a lot of metal on, brother.
I know. Michaela Nicole Gilmore Barnett. Gentry Elise Griswold. Ethan Clark Hadley. Bailey Michelle Hoffman. Callie Sandra Hogue. Kaylee Grace Kellogg. Mackenzie Grace Kubian. London Riley Lay. Thomas Niall Lester. Thomas, you're the man. Jackson Edward Lustig. Alex Ray Mackey. Tyler Leroy Eugene Mathis. Liberty Alyssa Miser. Laney Campbell Malini. Hannah Sue Oliphant. Mason Don Olson. Nathan Kane Osborne. Zechariah Scott Prudhomme. Garrett Paul Salt. Gavin Marshall Salt. Trent Lee Smith. Jamie Lynn Smothers. Asher Gage Schreeder. Magical powers. Jaden Russell Tanner. Kinsey Elizabeth Thanen. Sarah Grace Tim. Jenna Ann Wells. Wyatt Cade Wells. Ariana Jade Williams O'Leary. Ariana, you're awesome. Jacob Cameron Wilson. Jacob, see your handshake partner, you're my man. Remember that? Kalina Payang Yang. Kalina, congratulations. Madison Kiara Bauman. Kendall Lynn Beeman. Boston James Brashears. Caleb Glenn Brown. Lane Wyatt Brown. Kendra Star Birch. Isabella Rosa Michelle Calvary. Justin Parker Capelli. Got a little quick. Connor Miles Carter. Mia Rose Chamberlain. Lily Lynn Shockley. Kason Wayne Prater Cook. Madison Page Crabb. Alexander Ivan Cressman. Thomas Marcelo Dart. Braxton Benjamin Davis. Easton Lee Dozier. Brooklyn Ann Donovan. Reese Richard Duncan. Madeline Louise Evans. Whitney Ray Fig. Molly Michaela Fisher. David Aaron Gaskins. Kaylee Marie Gentry. Jaylee Starr Gibson. Jaylee, you're awesome. Marissa Marie Gill. Aiden Michael Hacker. Nicholas Tyler Harrell. Jace Layden Hedman. Ezekiel Quinn Heddick. JC Ray Kistler. Janie Faith Coster.
That's my daughter.
You're good. Eric Justin LaFoon Jr. Brandon Edward Lewis. Conlon Dean List. Cade Ray Lofton. Griffin Thomas Long. Alexandria Denise Rose McKee. Marley Addison McLaughlin. Judson Dean Mills. Damian Xavier Hassan Moman. You're the man. Aiden Don Moore. Hunter Daniel Moore. Of course. River Spike Murphy. Fallon Hope Nicholas. Chloe Madeline Ortega. Cy Gavin Owens. Wade Michael Peters. You do have them. Felix William Phillips. Warren Lee Pierce. Drake Paul Pollard. Ellie Mae Pruitt. Gracie Lynn Reed. Riley Joseph Riedel. Bryden Jonathan Riley. Cooper Zane Ray Robinson. Skylar Grace Robinson. Grayson Lee Smoligo. Destiny Ann Smith. Jacob Spencer Taylor. Cassandra Blake Thompson. Grady Stephen Thompson. I'm going to find him afterward. Casey Lynn Treywick. Ryan Thomas Tunison. Aries Mason Turney. Cash Owen Ward. Hawk Four Horns Weatherman. I got a couple. Evan Matthew Wood. Chloe Renee Woods Mosscrop. If you're wondering what they've been handing me, it's customary that the senior class give the principal something at graduation. This year they gave me some combs. They gave us some combs. I don't have a great use for them, but I will put them in a jar and they will live on my desk. They got your name on them, and I appreciate you guys. Class of 2025 graduates, please stand. You may now switch your tassels from your right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2025 graduates of Oologah High School. We ask that everyone please remain seated during the recessional as the class of 2025 files off the field. Thank you for your support and participation in tonight's activities. Thank you.